y'all can do now.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Cairo Santos set for the opening kick. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready up!
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
That's caught. Tucker Kraft. He's got it in the red zone. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. From the red zone now. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Browns take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he has this down to the 34. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down. It's a game of 10. First down.
Love now, off the play action. Has it down close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. They'll go with Dowdle on the run. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Penix here from the gun. Intended for Smith-Njigba, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
They'll take over first and 10.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. He dodged the tackle, and he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Santos' kick is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Let's put.
Here's Love. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
You know, know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
He has tried quite a few kicks in his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Ready up!
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. A spinning kick to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Sam Martin on now to punt it away on fourth. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense to the line. Here we go. To the air with Love. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. Drill for 52. Set cut.
Here's Dowdle again. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up. An easier second down play, but they will take that execution every time.
Ready.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Ready. Ready.
On the ground again with Dowdle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bay on its way.
Got it.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. That one complete to Higbee. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready. Ready.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready. Ready. Yellow. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
At their own 29-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Penix now on 1st down. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Penix working from the gun. On the move, headed right. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Here's Penix to throw. Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Bronco. Let's go.
And again, it's Penix. Buys time, rolling right. And this fall's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. On the return, this is McCaffrey. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
McCaffrey on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action, Love. Flushed out of the pocket. And the Browns get there and take him down. And after 1 play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Love now. Jump off, caught by his back. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
5 men in the secondary for the Browns, 3rd down. Love from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He's got this at the 27. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Third down, it's Penix. Denzel Ward makes the play. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
On the draw, it's Dowdle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Second and very short, looking to pass. Dumped off to his running back. Spins out of one stop. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Down. Ultra. 10 black. Ready.
The pitch to Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready, ready. 45, white. Hut, hut.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looking 3 that time. That's going to bring up third and 7.
It's third and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch such an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Well, right side, caught by Smith. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Go down.
Third and 1, it's Penix. And they pick him off again! And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completed left side to Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Drill. 52. 33. Yellow.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
On the set.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready. Set. Hut.
Love now off the play action. It's complete to Higbee. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Bengals, 1st down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
I'll give to Dowers running left. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. The right side cut by Olave. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, Minshew. He's going to dump this one off to the... Lost it, the ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. And that turnover is going to give him the football on the other side of midfield.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On the toss, here's Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here we go. 45. White. Set.
They pitch it to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Bengals looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Ready.
Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
Clock. 10. Let's go.
Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And they could really use a good one here. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Blitz. Hey, watch the back. Watch the back out the back.
Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. Goes right downfield to Olave. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Minshew on 1st down. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Well, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
This one taken in by Kraft. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Browns first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Sticking in the air with Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now it's second down. Out of the gun, Minshew. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Minshew now on third down. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's another Browns first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Penix is going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
At the 17-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be third and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. Does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, this place I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Go back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we blow because we run some plays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Life strikes, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as bad as gold of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Right outside your head to redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with the Jesus on the right for your self-made. Check, test, free of evidence, LA.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds. Electrified by the sound, it comes from the down. And we change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one.
one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. The bass jumping, the club pumping. It's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got some for you little nice.
Up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts. I pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door. I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. The worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down Honey Lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet. That's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think I'm better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get wreck, and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect.